What's going on, guys? So, new uh, minor unboxing here, and as you can see from the title and or thumbnail, new box from Boston Scally Company. It might have been upside down. I don't know. They have been releasing almost every single week since like September. They've got new hats coming out right and left, and I don't buy every hat that comes from them. I buy hats that I like. In fact, nope, that's not one of my new ones. I got a new one the other day. The Ghost Head. I really like it. It's black and then black and white and plaid. I really dig that. But this is the most amount of hats I bought in a while, because I bought, when I got the Ghost Head, I got two Ghost Heads. That's four if you're watching my fingers. But I got two Ghost Heads because I didn't know which one was going to fit, because sizes change depending on styles, and sometimes, who put paper together. Or, there we go. Sometimes the hat is assembled badly. You never know. Okay, so what I did here, and I didn't even realize the common thread between these three, I ordered a new style that I've never had before. It's one of their Peakies, and if you've ever heard of Peaky Blinders, hello. So this is one of them, and this is the Blood Rose Peaky. You see there, looks pretty nice. I needed like a darker maroon. My cousin's wedding is coming up next month, like literally like maybe 20 days, something like that. And I was going to dress as I did for New Year's Eve party, Christmas party with my wife's work. And I have a vest that is essentially this color. So here we go. My concern is how chewed up this is, and I'm worried that this has been returned. Also, I've never had this, so this is an 8-panel hat. I only got a few of these, and it also has a leather brim, which is also a new thing for me. Okay, fits fine. That's the thing. It's like, I think I figured out that I didn't realize the different styles when I first started buying them, and I've had a few that haven't fit right, and I think it's because it's the difference between 6 and 8 panels, but also can be the difference between whether it's and this is a double XR, by the way, double XL, sorry, so there's an R there. This is an 8-panel made of wool, basically. I think it's mostly wool, but I do like the black leather underneath there. So from there, in a similar style, I have their 10th anniversary cap. This one's pretty cool. And I say that, yeah, I'm a dork, so it is what it is. So this is their number 10, and it basically has a lot of different patch types, different fabric types there. I don't think I ever realized that it's the same across it. So go ahead and try it out. It feels big for some reason. It's also a double XL. Nope. I mean, I'd rather it be just a little bit big and maybe something that could be dealt with say some hat tape, you know, basically pick up the rim of it, and good to go. Does feel nice, looks pretty good. I'm concerned, nope, there it is, okay. So the next one here. So 10th anniversary came out a few weeks ago. They still had a bunch of them in stock. Wanted to go ahead and get it. I think it looks nice. It's just one of those ones where I'm like, maybe. But I also kind of like the herringbone pattern here. I like the plaid. I'm a big fan of the gray, the black. I mean, it's like, it's an interesting one. Nothing I had to get, but also I know that, like, you know, admittedly, the secondhand market on these for the hat collectors can go pretty high. Might as well get them while I got it. And it's not a terrible hat to begin with. And then, last up, we have this. This is a new one, just dropped a couple of weekends ago in October, because they're having a whole lot of October releases. And this is the Halloween Rose. So, Blood Rose, Halloween Rose. See what we're going with here? And originally I wasn't going to get this one, but then I started seeing it in hand for other people, and I actually really dug it. So it's got the gray, the black, the orange. I just like it. The only thing that I know a lot of people complained about this is that the plaid doesn't tend to line up very good. And I could see, like, if you saw like one of the prototype images or one of the earlier hats, and it lined up really nicely or looked to be like a spider web, you know, with the way they did this, sure, I could see the complaint there. And it would be cool if every panel lined up exactly right. And I'm sure that in the factory it's doable, but probably not 100% of the time without having wasted fabric to make sure that things fit exactly right. But also, I haven't been showing off the inside. You know, every hat has some form of sticker in there. And once again, black leather brim. Let's try her out. Oh, oddly enough, slightly more snug than those two, even though it was given the same size, and it is an 8-panel. So now I've got probably more 8 panels than I have 6 panels at this point. But on top of that, I did get as well the pin. So it's my first pin. I haven't bothered to buy any of the pins, but I like the pins, and a lot of people like wear them kind of up front, so it's not really interfering with your head. But I like it. It's just kind of an orange rose. Like, I could have got a blood rose if I wanted to, like the pin to match it. Ghost head. I wish I'd got the pin because it's a really cool logo. It's something I need, but it's just a neat little thing here and there. But you know, I like the colors. It's spooky season. It's fall. You know, it's pretty cool looking hat, and with a cool looking little pin here. Let me see here. Let me try this out, because I've not done any of the pins before. Honestly, thought it seemed bigger, so I'm glad it's not. So you can just kind of come up inside here, and oh, that's nice rubber cover there, so it's not horrendous. So we kind of, it would be interesting if they had like kind of a like layout guide almost, like put your pins here for best results. So I've got it kind of right there. Let me see if it'll be annoying or not, or if I even notice its existence. Okay, cool. So that's in a nice spot. I probably want to get it actually like up here, so it's actually supported by the brim a little bit, and it'll be less on my head. Maybe like right in here, and that'll be covered by the brim section. Yeah, let's go for like, there we go. I think that's kind of the right spot there. And like I said, it's just a little bit more snug than these two. I think I need to take a little bit of a lint roller to it. You know, it's got box fuzz and stuff on it. Is what it is. But it's colder weather. Getting a heavier hat is gonna be nice. I dig this one actually. It's kind of cool. I need to get some plaid shirts to go with them, honestly, because they don't just also do hats. It's got a couple bad stringies there. Yeah, just a couple of them here. I could probably trim those off and be okay with it. Yeah, it's just they didn't quite get the second. Didn't quite get the second string through there. I mean, the seam starts coming apart. That's one thing I'll deal with. But got my nice little fabric scissors here. So just kind of cut that off. I think it'll be okay. Top of the hat, so probably not going to notice. Yeah, it looks like they went through with the second. Yeah, that's all it is. It was supposed to double. Didn't quite get it there. That's okay. Honestly, I'm not that picky. It's a hat. If it was like egregious, like if there's some major errors, I could be upset about it, realistically. But still pretty cool. Also, you know, blood rose on the inside. And 10th anniversary emblem there. I like it. I like it a lot. The only problem I have is I need more hangers. So, and instead of spending top dollar to get their hat hangers, I went ahead and ordered some on Amazon. Hopefully those will be here soon, because I needed to buy in bulk. And they'll offer a bulk discount for buying their hangers. The other thing is, I do want to admit, so when I returned the ghost head that didn't fit, I ended up getting a refund for that as a credit. So what I took advantage of here, and this is one cool thing they do. So these are expensive hats. They're 50 some odd dollars a piece, sometimes more, depending on what collection you buy into, if it's a limited edition setup, that kind of thing. So if you buy 3 hats in one shot, you get $25 off. Period. Doesn't even matter. You get $25 off your order as it goes. So I had $25 off as it went, and then I went ahead and I just realized my light went off. $25 off, and then I applied my $52 and change from the refund. So I ended up having like about $78 give or take savings on it. So basically I ended up paying, with shipping and everything, ended up paying round about the price for 2 hats, for 3 hats and a pin. Pins are fairly cheap. They're like $8. You know, $8-10 depending. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. Depends on the theme, depends on limited edition or not. So that's all it is. You know, if you're looking at getting into this game, check out Boston Scally Company. There are other companies. This is just the one that I fell for on Facebook. I've enjoyed them. I like that there's, you know, at least a couple different styles. I like that, you know, I'm getting ones that can go with virtually anything. Like I think this will virtually match my vest. I think it's almost exactly the same color. So I have something to wear to a wedding. Yes, I'm going to wear a Boston Scally cap to a wedding. It is what it is. 10th anniversary, just kind of cool because I came in now. I'm not going to pay top dollar for older anniversary things. I don't need the pumpkin head also came out kind of like at the same time with the ghost head. Very similar design, just orange versus black is what it is. They're cool, didn't need it, but this one's a little bit neater. I mean, the only thing I can see why people be mad, this design is not quite happy. I honestly don't care that much. I really don't. So, anyway, that's it for this in the kitchen, kind of out the box, or in the box, out of the box, unboxing thing of some Boston Scally caps. I enjoy it. If you're on board, I'll put a link down below. Go check it out. Take advantage of that. And they usually have like a 10% discount sometimes on newbies and things like that. And also, anytime you make a purchase, you can send a coupon to someone else. Or if you're clever, you can send another coupon to yourself, which I have done before as well. So there you go. But see you guys later. Remember, as always, keep on hatting. What do you apply to this? It's a hat nerd situation. My light died. What's that?